On this episode of Dirt Road Traveler, we're on our third leg of the John Muir Way.
From Strathblane to Kilsyth.
Well, after a day of rest, a nice visit to Glengoyne for some whiskey tasting. Hope you enjoyed that video. We're going to head out now to Kilsyth. Kilsyth is about 22 kilometers. Current temperature 12 degrees Celsius. Light rain in the forecast later today, so we mightn't see it until we get to Kilsyth, so that would be good. And we're now on our way for day 3 of our epic John Muir Way adventure. Here we go. I don't know. This looks pretty scary. Oh, there's light at the end of this tree tunnel. That's very nice. Okay. These were so cool. We couldn't help but, you got it, stop and stare. So we were just admiring the fact that we have shadows again as we're coming out of that long walk in that kind of lowered trail. And we just came out and we're looking for the sun and we saw that. Oh my, it's beautiful. It looks like another volcanic plug, but we can only guess that. But that is gorgeous. By the way, we're at kilometer marker 1.4 on our walk today. These guys are cool. What is with his coat? And this edition of Dirt Road Traveler is brought to you by Walker's French Fries. Another cool stone bridge at 3.15 into our walk this morning on the John Muir Way. On leg 2, we were wishing for benches. 29 kilometers, we had to sit on a rock to have our lunch. On this walk today, we're just over 4 kilometers into our walk. This is the 5th bench. So just past 5 kilometer into our day is this lovely cascade that we're walking over a bridge on. This is a super important note for those walking the John Muir Way. This is our intersection with the Thomas Muir Trail. Now, we continue to the right here, but if not paying attention, it could lead to some miscalculation in the navigation. And here's another pretty cascade. This is a different body of water than the last video. A nice little footpath and fun. Look at this beautiful old stone wall that we're now approaching at 5.6 kilometers into the way. 6.25 kilometers into this morning's walk from Strathblane, and our third beautiful arched stone bridge over the walkway. I wonder where his girl is.
I know that.
So even over here, we can't get away from those Toronto Maple Leaf fans. He seems like a nice enough guy too.
Yeah, and I'm Swedish.
And he's Swedish. Who'da thunk it? He must be a Mats Sundin historical fan.
Salming.
Ah, Boreas Salming. There you go.
Here we go.
Awesome.
A long time, it's old git.
There you go. Alrighty, well, thanks, sir.
No.
7.2. We got this mystical little garden just outside someone's fence. And almost immediately after the mystical garden was this 2-arch stone bridge. 7.5 kilometers. We cross over this water that we've been walking alongside of for the last 3 or 4 kilometers. It's so beautiful. Quite calming, actually, to listen to it as you walk. Hey, so we're about 9 kilometers into our day. Look at the beautiful views that we've been walking parallel to, through and around. It's just been gorgeous as we make our way to Kilsyth. Hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please consider giving us a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button down below. We won't spam you or anything like that. It just gives you notifications when new Dirt Road Traveler videos come up. There's a plethora of more videos coming, by the way, as we continue to walk the John Muir Way. Today's only the 3rd leg of 10, so lots of good stuff coming. So keep enjoying today's video, probably a couple minutes left, and we'll talk to you again soon. So we're 10.4 into our day, and this is the Milton of Campsie round bridge, and this is one of the highlight points on today's walk along the John Muir Way. A little Americano, rocky road, and Mrs. Dirt Road Traveler. And I also just noticed that the Fells building was built in 1893. Our first fun after our coffee. A beware of ghosts sign. Well, we're 12.3 kilometers in, and this bridge that no longer crosses this pathway would presumably have been a 4-arch stone bridge. Okay, 13.5-ish kilometers into our day. We are now in Kirkhouse on our way through to Kilsyth. This is the Corny Soapery, the world's oldest cold process soap maker. You can check it out at corny.com. We've just reached the Forth and Clyde Canal, and look, a little canal tour boat. This is the Canal Society boat called the Gypsy Princess. What is that noise? That noise is this bridge getting ready to open so that the Lyra, the folks that we were just talking to from the States, can pass through. And this is a great marker just the other side of that bridge, the Hillhead Bridge. We are now 8.5 kilometers from Kilsyth, and we're 14.1 into our day. Well, we're at the 17.6 kilometer mark, and this little ruin is sitting along the side of the canal trail. been here a while as a ruin. The trees have very much taken over. But I wonder what it was. We'll look it up. If we can find it, we'll add it to the notes in the description of the video. Well, we're at about 18.5, and check out those shadows. They're beautiful. But also, check out that wee little 2-lane road separating us from the town of Kilsyth across the way. Now, our walk won't take us right into Kilsyth, as it turns out. The boathouse where we're staying is in another town that I really don't know that I know how to pronounce. But we're staying at the boathouse when we get there. Look at all the little swans. Cute. We're 21 kilometers into our walk, heading to the boathouse and seeing these little guys on the canal. Okay, there's the sign. This is the sign we've been looking for. 22 kilometers, about 4 hours and 15 minutes of walking. Stopped for that nice coffee and rocky road, whatever that was. But we're heading over to the boathouse now for our celebratory pint. And then we'll get checked in, settled in, and have dinner and a good night's sleep. Tomorrow morning, we'll check out and we'll head to Falkirk, which is about 16-ish kilometers. And we hope that you'll join us for leg 4 of the Dirt Road Traveler series of doing the John Muir Way. Bye for now.